Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. And as I'm walking back to my car from shooting the last video, I just had an idea. And that idea is actually doing a video about my car, because I used to have a video about it, but that was on my old channel. I no longer have that channel. So yeah, we're gonna go do the video again. So I'm walking over to my car right now, and I'll give you guys a little bit of an overview as to what has been done to it. I will say that my car is very unique. What I mean by that is it's far, far, far from stock, and you guys will be able to see it here in a second. I'm walking over to it right now. Also, found a random baseball on the ground. Not really sure where that came from, but all right, so we are walking to my car now, and I'll show you guys around. Now keep in mind that my car, to start off, it's a 2016 Subaru Impreza. So it's not a WRX or an STI, it's just an Impreza, so it's not turbocharged or anything like that, but you know, I like it. You know, I've kind of made it into the build that I want, and I like it quite a lot. You know, I'm just kind of working with what I have. Ready for the reveal? All right. So right here is my car, 2016 Subaru Impreza. To start off with the mods here, I will say that I'm pretty much done with the build. I can't really do much more than I have already. To start off with, I've got 15% tint all around. If you go to the front, I've got what's called an eyebrow right there, and that's very, very nice for some nights when you're driving. I've got authentic rain guards here, or weather guards, and those are very good for when it's raining. You can kind of put your windows down a little bit. I personally like the smell of rain, so it's pretty nice. I've got various stickers here. These stickers are not meaningless like some cars. We got Karma Speed. His name is Cameron Alford on YouTube. So go ahead and check him out. That's his brand. Katana Style, which is another YouTuber. That's his brand. This is just a mountain and forest Subaru emblem there, or vinyl right there. And that's because it's a Subaru. I love Subarus and I love the mountains, so it all works out. Then on the other side, we've got more stickers. So to explain these a little bit, keep moving forward. That is, what's his name? TJ Hunt. TJ Hunt. That's his brand. And then we've got LZMFG, which is a brand of Adam LZ on YouTube. UKF means UKF dubstep, and Tactrix is because this car is tuned, and I worked with a remote tuner, so it wasn't like I put it on a dyno or anything, but you know, it's pretty nice what I've done to it. Let's take a look at the wheels here. So these wheels are Motegi Racing, I believe is how you pronounce it. These are 17-inch wheels. I've got Michelin Pilot Sports on these. They're the all-season 4s, it looks like. It's been a while since I've changed these out, but basically this car comes stock with 15-inch rims, and I decided to switch it up a little bit. You know, I didn't like the look of the 15, so I went up to 17. I feel like 17 is a good area because it gives you enough cushion on the bottom if you hit like a pothole or something, so I don't think I would go 18. Plus I would have to make my tires a little bit wider, and I'm not too sure if clearance is going to be an issue when we look at the front there. But let's go ahead and look at the most recent mod, which is taillight tint. And taillight tint here, my car is a little bit dirty, so bear with me here, but the taillight tint is a mid-smoke tint, so it's not super dark. You know, you can still see, people can still see me in the daylight, so it still works out for that. But that's my most recent mod. If we go to the front, I mean, of course, we got the mud flaps here, the Rally Armor mud flaps, which, by the way, are the best mud flaps to buy if you are a Subaru fan, because of this. They move like that. The Roblox ones do not move like that. They're like a rock, so I would not do that. Moving to the front of the car, you can tell it does not look like stock whatsoever. Of course, we've got the old JDM Impreza emblem there. We've got a license plate delete here. And then we got a license plate relocate kit because I used to live in Colorado, and they required a front plate, so that's why that's there. These headlights are custom. I got them from carid.com, and they're really awesome. They're a combination of halogen and LED. So these C lights are LED. The halogen is right there, and then the turn signal is actually towards the middle there. So pretty nice for that. Got a front splitter as well. The front splitter I got off eBay, and it's probably the only front splitter you can get for this car. So that's what I did. And as far as ride height is concerned, I did not change anything about the ride height. Ride height is stock, but that's very good because there's been many times where I've scraped. So I'm glad I did not have it any lower because that would not be that good. I've got a bug guard here, which basically it's a rock and bug guard. So like the rocks mostly is what I use it for, to keep kind of the rock chips off. Because what had happened is, you guys may be able to see it, but there's rock chips all over the place and they're really bad underneath there. So it's nice to kind of conceal that a little bit and prevent future damage at the same time. But the car has some modifications that you guys probably can't tell right now, which is a resonator delete and nameless performance muffler. So if we walk over to the back here, I've got a nameless performance muffler here, which is a axle back muffler, which is the thing right there. And then if we look in the middle, you guys probably can't see it, but there is a resonator delete. So what they do is they cut the resonator out and they straight pipe it with another, just spare pipe. So it's pretty loud. I'll do a sound clip if you guys want later. But one last thing is this right here, which a lot of you guys are probably thinking is kind of rice or whatever, but like I have it because I might need to pull someone out of a ditch. So yeah, it's just there, a couple $100 just to kind of be there for now until I need it. I've got tow straps in the back, so I will use it at some point, I'm sure. Or someone may need to use it on me if I end up going off into a ditch for any reason. Basically, on this piece, I had to modify it, as you can probably tell. I had to drill a hole into that piece to get it to work correctly there, to kind of conceal it so it wasn't such a big hole just open there. So that's what I did. I've also got a emblem delete here for the Impreza side, but on the other side, I've got the Subaru all-wheel drive. Mostly because I actually lost my heat gun. I think I may have sold it or threw it away or something. But basically that is a quick overview of my car. On the interior, I've got seat covers, and the seat covers are just like red and black seat covers, so I don't really feel like I need to show you those, but they are inside the car. But regardless, guys, that is my build. 2016 Subaru Impreza, and yeah, I'm pretty much done with it because I feel like if I spend more money on the car, it's not going to be good. Like I can't really do much more really. So this is the build, the final build. It's taken me years to get to this point and a lot of money, not more than I would like to spend, but it is what it is. Whenever I get my next car, I'm going to definitely modify it a little bit different, and there will be hopefully a turbocharger or supercharger on the car stock, but if not, we'll add it to it because I really would like to make more power, because this is a CVT transmission and the CVT like sucks like a lot. So I would not recommend a CVT transmission from Subaru. Go manual if you have the choice. At the time, I didn't know how to drive manual years ago, so I just got this. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you are a Subaru fan, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.